Hey, what is going on, Pokefans? Welcome to the Path to the Pick YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at this super cool Jumpluff deck featuring Medicham and Octillery. What is so special about Jumpluff? Well, definitely that fluffy barrage ability that says that this Pokemon may attack twice each turn. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's Pokemon, you might attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Spinning attack hits for 60, and theoretically you are hitting for 120 with the fluffy barrage. But that's not all. Why that's not all? Well, simply because the fact that we have also card like a Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirls, which says that as long as this card is attached to a Rapid Strike Pokemon or any other Pokemon, you can use that Matchless Maelstrom. Actually, no, this card can only be attached to a Rapid Strike, I think. Yes, the Rapid Strike Pokemon. So, for one fighting and two colorless energies, you can hit for 30 damage each of your opponent Pokemon, and you are not applying a weakness and resistance on the bench. So, theoretically speaking, hitting twice is a 60 damage, right? 30 times 2, 60. But if we are playing against V or VMAX deck with Passimian, drawing Coach, we can add 30 more damage to that attack. So theoretically we can hit 60 times 2, which then is 120, which is a lot more damage. And theoretically speaking, hitting 120 twice in a row or maybe 3 times is 360, and 360 is more than enough for knocking against 2 VMAX Pokemons or maybe 3 V Pokemons, and that's pretty much it. So you can get the numbers. Most important part of this deck is to start first, get energy attachment to Hoppip, turn 2, be able to get Skiplum, energy attachment, for example, into Jumpluff with Rapid Scroll, and then you can start spreading the damage around. Theoretically speaking, this deck can take turn 2 6 price cards. How? Simple. If you're playing against, let's say, Melamar with Sobble, and if they set 6 Pokemons on the bench with 60 HP, you can win turn 2 driving 6 price cards, which is, I think, first time in the history of Pokemon trading card game that you can win on turn 2 by drawing all 6 price cards. And that's just amazing. So this deck plays 4/4/4 Skiplum, Jumpluff, and Hoppip. Additionally, we have 2 copies of Remoraid and 2 copies of Octillery with that Rapid Strike Search, which is a very good card. You can search a deck for a Rapid Strike Pokemon, put it into your hand, or Rapid Strike Trainer card or Rapid Strike Energy. 2 copies of Passimian and 1 Medicham V, which is a new Yoga Kick Pokemon that can use that Yoga Loop attack and puts 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by this attack, you can take another turn after this one, and basically you can attack one more time after it, which is really, really cool. Sometimes we might not be able to get that Rapid Scroll in play, and that's when the Medicham can actually help a lot, because it can put 2 damage counters on the bench, and we can buy ourselves one more turn, and theoretically we can take a prize card or something like that. It's not that you actually need it, but I actually decided to try the deck with it and see how it will work. So for the Pokemon search and setup, we have 4 copies of Quick Ball, 4 copies of Level Ball, and 3 of each Great Ball and Evolution Instance. Additionally to that, we have 2 copies of Ordinary Rod that can help us to shuffle back resources into our deck. We have 2 copies of Tower of Waters that can be took out with the Octillery, and then we can have for a trade with Octillery, Remoraid, Passimian, and a Medicham. 3 copies of Corina Focus, draw cards till they have 6. Very good card because it can be also draw it with Octillery. Then we have Marnie and Research times 3 and 2, and 3 copies of Raihan, which is a new card that says when your Pokemon is knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you can attach basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Additionally, we have 4 Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirl that I mentioned earlier, and 4/4 of Rapid Strike Energy and regular Grass Energy. And this is the deck list that I'm going to use in today's video. So if you already didn't, please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos. You should also check that CCG Castle link in my video description down below, just in case if you're looking for maybe a single cards or let's say booster boxes or any other sealed products. You can get them on ccgcastle.com. Prices are, as always, probably the best on the market. I always like to buy singles and sealed products from them. And yeah, that's it. Let's do some quick matchup with this deck so you can see it in action. Subscribe to the channel if you already didn't, click the notification bell as well, and see you in the game. Taking a closer look at my hand, I have Hoppip, I have Remoraid, Passimian, Energy, and Evolution Essence. So that is actually very good hand. I think as long as my opponent don't have Marnie turn 1 to respond and counters my hand, or maybe a Crushing Hammer, I'm gonna be good. So Energy Attachment and my turn will end. Inking can hit for 20, which is not enough for the knockout against Hoppip. And he also have a Sobble. With Spiral Energy, this is going to be Scoop Up Net. Oh, he's going for Keep Calling. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So he can keep call, but theoretically I can wipe his entire board next turn. Literally entire board can be wiped out next turn. So I can draw 6 prize cards next turn if I only get 1 card. You gotta be kidding me. I think I won't be able to get what I need. I need to get Skiploom. Out of 4 cards, I need Skiploom and Rapid Strike Energy. Out of 4 cards. Actually, Skiploom and a Energy. Oh, Scroll is here, but no sign of the Energy. You gotta be kidding me. So close, but not enough. So close, but not enough. That was almost a disaster for my opponent, literally. Almost a disaster. I almost took 6 prize cards in 1 turn. With a Grass Energy or with Rapid Strike Energy, I would do it. So if the top deck was a supporter card, the game would be over, literally. Because I would go for a Skiploom into... probably would be a game over. But right now we will probably play like 2 or 3 turns, because still I don't know how Malamar can win this matchup. One of the hardest matchups for Malamar is definitely Skiploom and Jumpluff. Second worst matchup for Malamar is Rapid Strike Urshifu. Even you can hit for the weakness. If Urshifu goes first, you can set up your bench. Urshifu turn 2 can have 2 knockouts, and it can theoretically knock out Malamar and Inkay. And probably you're not going to be able to set up 3 Inkays on the bench. Maybe you will, but still, even if you respond knocking him back, he will probably just find a way to knock you back out anyways. And especially the versions that are playing Moltres with the energy switch, those versions are even more stronger than the usual ones. Again, next turn I can play Marnie, I can refresh my hand with the 5 new cards, and still I need to get energy. Grass, regular basic grass energy would be best to find. Auxiliary can always back me up, or I can try to evolve, gamble with Auxiliary, trying to get another copy of Karina's Focus, but I'm not quite sure if that's going to be smart enough. So I think I'm going to just go with a safe play. So Scoop Up Net, and this Hoppip should be knocked out. So he needs to show only one Rapid Strike card, and then he can knock this Hoppip out. He played Karina's Focus, so he won't be able to... He will not be able to basically catch the Skiploom on my bench. So one Inkay can be shuffled back. Alright. Fair enough. Level Ball brings me another Skiploom in play. And Marnie into Energy Grass is all I need. Okay, so I almost miss it, but luckily I get it. Level Ball into the another Hoppip. Energy Attachment. I can use a Rapid Strike Surge, so I'm gonna get myself... I can go with a Rapid Strike Scroll, why not? And sad thing is that I can only take 2 prize cards. Only 2 prize cards. When you say only 2 prize cards in one turn, wow, that's a lot, but still not that much. Next turn I can take 2 more for sure, and maybe even 2 more. So theoretically next turn I can maybe even finish the game. Right now I cannot. 2 Inteleons actually gave my opponent opportunity to each turn knock out my Hoppip, which is really scary thing. Really it is. Yeah, he have 2 Inteleons. That's very dangerous play. That is a very dangerous thing right now. He have 2 Inteleons. He can knock my Hoppip out. I will definitely need somehow to put 3 more damage counters into that Octillery. And then I will need to put 2 more damage counters somehow on that Octillery with my Medicham. So I can buy myself 1 more turn, so I can roll up with Jumpluff 1 more time. I need from the top deck basically Raihan. That's the card that I need. Raihan is the card that I need. I didn't get it. Good thing is that my first attack is knocking out his Malamar. And with that being said, ooh, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. Okay. Because this energy is only water and fighting. You gotta be kidding me, right? I'm actually very close to lose this game. If I put Medicham down and if I ping for 2, is that a play that I need? Medicham is weak on the Psychic, so he will be easy target anyways. If I hit for 20 Malamar, I actually needed... I can put 2 damage counters. Wow, that's insane. Hitting him for like 20. That's it. He can get 1 boss. I know that he's playing boss. That's insane. Octillery can bring him another Corina's Focus. I have free retreat with the Jumpluff. And this bad boy only puts 2 damage counters. He goes to 2 prize cards. He is definitely trying to target my Jumpluff. Corina's Focus. Without another Inteleon, he can't knock him out. Next turn I will have Raihan. And that Raihan will actually give me the boost, which I need. Raihan will give me the boost that I need. Oh, and even better is the fact that he will put that, potentially that that Remoraid. No, he will not put the Remoraid on the bed. Oh no, Super Scoop Up. Actually, Scoop Up Net. But he puts that Remoraid on the bench. That's free 2 prize cards. So I have 2 free prize cards. Okay. Game is over. Yeah, it should be. Just in case if he knocks 1 Octillery out, I can have another one. Actually, at the end, that was not an easy matchup. Definitely not an easy matchup. We need that Tower of Waters for sure. Yeah, we need that. I should use Spinning Kick first, knock the Melamar out so I could attack again. Ugh. And then I would hit him twice. Yeah, okay, never mind anyways. I can simply use this Medicham next turn and get out of this position. As long as he don't have Marnie or something like that. He cannot take 2 prize cards. But this matchup was so damn hard. I need to admit that. At the end, Medicham is an MVP, but even without Medicham, actually, okay. Okay, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Yes, he is kidding me right now. That's insane. So he just scooped up that Inteleon with the last Scoop Up Net. Probably he wouldn't do that if I didn't show the Medicham early. I need to deal 60 damage somehow. He has 3 cards in his hand. Actually, it's okay. We have Raihan. Nah, it's okay. I mean, I can knock him out anyways, so it's fine. So Raihan for energy on the Medicham. I can hit him for like 100. And I can also get myself a Rapid Scroll. So it's a GG at the end. Medicham managed to win the game. I would say that Medicham was the MVP in this matchup. 15 minutes of a hard battle at the end. Not quite sure if I showed my opponent earlier when I took that Medicham that I have Medicham, would he actually scoop up net that Inteleon at the end? Probably he wouldn't. But maybe he would, who knows. But maybe the outcome would be a little bit different. Maybe I would just be able to surprise him earlier in the game. But anyways, it is a GG. It is a GG, as you can see it. And it was not that easy matchup at the end. It was a really, really rough matchup overall. So that's the GG. If you're new to the channel, you should definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more future videos. Once again, here's the deck list that I used in today's video. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned for the more videos, and we'll see you next time.